Hi, my name's Ankesh, CEO of Grouptivity.
Hey, Ankesh. So, couple of quick questions for you. The first one, can anyone just become an entrepreneur, or are there prerequisites to becoming one?
Well, I mean, anyone can become an entrepreneur. I think an entrepreneur is more a mindset uh, than a lord of business. I mean, when you think of entrepreneurs, you tend to think of people like Google and starting off in a garage and being multi-billion-dollar businesses. But I think it's a mindset as an individual on how they want to live their life. Someone who could be doing car washing for themselves, cleaning cars and going places. They're an entrepreneur. And I think that's the difference. It's not necessarily the size of business, but it's how you want to lead your life. It could be a very small business, a dry cleaning shop, but I think it's a mindset more than anything else.
What are you talked a little bit in your previous video about the lows and the highs, and you hinted on some of the skills that are personality-wise important. Can you elaborate on what personality traits are critical to really succeed as an entrepreneur?
Well, absolutely tenacity. I've heard people say that individuals that are very sports-minded, wanting to win and very, never say die attitude. And I think that's important, absolutely. But I think that the other thing is it's just a mindset again. It's when things are not going well and all of a sudden you just have to look at the bigger picture. Often described as helicopter vision, going above what's going on below you and actually looking at it from down and saying, hey, is this actually a real business? Is this good, or am I too emotionally attached to it? And just making the right decisions. And if you believe that what you're doing is right, and after taking an analysis of it, then you have to persevere. You can't let other people get you down and keep saying that it's wrong or it's not going to happen. So it certainly is a little bit of personality, but it's a little bit of analytical thought process as well to see what you're doing.
So why do you do it? Do you do it for money? Do you do it for fame? Do you do it to change the world? What drives you to do it over and over again?
Well, it's not. I mean, I think that those are all byproducts. I mean, money and fame, and I think, from my perspective anyway, that's not the reason for getting involved. The reason I do it is because it's mentally challenging. I mean, why do people do the Rubik Cube, or why do they want to climb Mount Everest? It's just a challenge. It's putting yourself on the line and saying, hey, I think this is really good, and I think this could be helpful and useful to people, and having belief and perseverance and force of personality to make it happen, and that gives me personally a lot of satisfaction. Is actually sort of achieving a goal and an objective, and it's like the Rubik Cube's cube. With business, you have to think left, think right, like a running back, and then hit the hole and then hit it hard. You have to keep moving, and you can't be afraid of making mistakes or worrying too much about what other people say. But I would find, frankly, doing anything else boring. It would be mundane. So that's why I do it. It's challenging and it's exciting and it's fun.
Well, thank you so very much. That was Ankesh Kumar from Grouptivity.
Thanks.